Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I listen for all the ways the universe is reflecting to me who I am. Oh my goodness, so many things coming through. Let's see if I can go through them all. Just even as I was looking at this and tuning into the energy mantra, that phrase in Lakesh, I am another you, or you are another me. I forget which way it is. I am another you. You are another me. Both ways, whatever. That's what popped into my head. I think that's why, hello, Mercury retrograde mental confusion is happening, because it is. It's intermixed. It's mixed and mingled. And we have a very intermixing and mingling kind of day. We have Venus and Neptune conjunct today. And the phrase that came through with that is, it might be hard to find our footing in this. Between the Venus and Neptune conjunction and Moon moving into Aquarius, we're moving more into the etheric layers of things between these energies, and visiting these etheric layers to do some etheric work as we advance towards this eclipse and as we move towards the Sun and the North Node conjunction, which happens tomorrow, which is a big kind of kick in the pants. So find whatever grounding you can as you prepare to work in the etheric. Now, Rumi has a quote that I love that is, work as hard in the invisible as you do in the visible. And I feel like Venus and Neptune conjunct in Pisces is that energy. A reminder that we have to do the upper layer work. We have to do the invisible layer work. There's always cords and energies and all kinds of things that we can connect to, whether it's ancestors and guides, angels, universe with our lessons, whether it's past deep connections that we still haven't gotten the whole lesson from that are holding on. And this could be even past life relationship stuff coming to the surface to be worked through. There's a lot of layers to this. So your presence in the etheric is required. But it's here in the present too, making the decision to allow yourself to work through it. Now, this could come with some really interesting dreams. Sometimes when spirit can't get through to us in the 3D, or even when it can, it'll come to us in dreams. So if you are a dreamer, pay attention, because you may be getting some of these energies. Now, I also mentioned yesterday, this energy wants to tune out. And there is so much going on right now. The idea of tuning out might sound delightful. If you do tune out to tune in, if that makes sense, right? Like, go meditate. Drop in deeper in this energy, because it can have so much insight and the potential for clearing and the potential for new layers of consciousness and new layers of understanding coming through. This energy, I wish I had my rose-colored glasses. This energy can be very rose-colored glasses as well. And sometimes I think we do need to put on our rose-colored glasses in the world, but then we have to, take it off and see it through reality eyes as well. So take a little time for rose-colored glasses to see the beautiful. Put them on, take them off. Put them on, take them off, right? Now, Moon in Aquarius is not going to let us go through it all that easy too. Moon in Aquarius will be connecting to Pluto. That's 5:23 a.m. Pacific time. So that's like morning, 8:30 Eastern time. Sorry if you're beyond that. Do your calculations. But that's an intense wake-up call kind of morning too. Now, a lot of times with Aquarius, I like to talk about the vibrational nature of things. And so we're definitely being called to tune into the vibrational nature of things between Pisces and Aquarius energies. You may feel some of the intensity coming in, and watch for the fear waves coming through, whether it's about eclipse stuff. People love to put fear out there. Fear, what is the word? Sensationalize. People love to sensationalize stuff. We humans are all dramatic, whether you admit it or not. We all are dramatic, and we're like, oh, this story, it captivates me, it captures me because of the emotional strings on it. We get caught up in the sensational waves. Watch for those. Between the eclipse, this Mercury retrograde, all these things, that could take you over and take your vibes over. Part of Pluto lessons is the lesson of empowerment. So again, like, pay attention to what you are sinking your energy into, and if it is worthy of your attention, of your consciousness. And if it's not, if you don't think it is, still remember, what is the lesson in here for me? Like I said, we're building to Sun and the North Node. That is going to be tomorrow that we have those energies coming together. But even as they are coming together, we're going to have the South Node pulling against that North Node energy, the Sun and the North Node. Well, it doesn't have as much sway. It's still going to potentially bring you repeating patterns. This, especially along with the eclipse coming in, is a great time to set some new patterns that are true to you. So again, if you have some old childhood patterns, we have both of these cards, and both of these cards can represent inner child stuff to me. Old id patterns, patterns of need, patterns of, I don't know, leaning into whatever, leaning into something to make it easy, or again, just because it's a pattern, watch for that. There's a beautiful opportunity to break through it. I do have the intensity card. This could be the Pluto. This could be part of that empowerment energy. And this could be part of facing some of these karmic threads that are kind of keeping you in a pattern that can be released in this energy. So there's a lot of potency here for it, but it's so individual. Pay attention to your story, pay attention to your storyline, and pay attention to your personal evolution pattern and trajectory in this, because it's kind of fun. It's kind of exciting. Drop deeper in. That is the best thing I can tell you in and through these energies. So I'm going to leave that here for today. You can book a reading with me. Email me, mimiclark@gmail.com. And the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you. You have the power, and remember who you are, for you are the solution. Namaste.